Welcome to the winter run at Trafalgar Square here in London. Oh, lovely weather here in London. Fingers crossed the rain's gonna stop tomorrow. Is that my race number? No way! How cool is that? I've got race number 500. Tomorrow is my second 10k race this year. The last one was 2 weeks ago. If you haven't watched that, there's a link. And it's actually a huge one. 20,000 runners I expected. It's so huge. And it's even on Google Maps. Have you seen that, by the way? There we go. It's a cancer research winter run, which starts just off Trafalgar Square, which will be much easier for us to get. And hopefully better conditions than last time. By the way, thank you very much for all your lovely comments from the last 10k. Even though I didn't hit my sub 40 10k, I much appreciate all the love and support that you are giving me. And I want to go through a couple of comments and get your feedback on them. Chris, thank you so much for that comment. And I think this is so spot on. Not worry too much about the times, and the results will come in the end. And another interesting one was, yes, now I'm not only 31 Renan, was the comment by Tomate. And he asked about the heart rate, my heart rate, my high heart rate. And he asked about the heart rate. I was wondering, when you race a 10k, what is your max heart rate? Because my one was 170. So here's the winner's lunch before tomorrow's race. Some would probably argue that too much greens is too much fiber, which is not ideal. But then we've got risotto, rice, carbs, whatever. Cheese Christ. Alright, that's it from the day before the race. Let's jump forward to tomorrow morning. No time for experiments in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Pancakes, blueberries, and a banana. That worked at Ironman Hamburg as well. By the way, do you pay attention to your resting heart rate? When I had a cold last time, you could really tell. I think it was an increase of 20%. Oh, that's good signs. The sun's coming. Let's go. Look what a gorgeous day it is. Right next to the playhouse. The sky's clearing up. Just having a fag and a coffee before the run. That's how you roll. Jesus Christ. Let's head off to Trafalgar. So how's my mood today? How am I feeling? I don't know. I'm so sleepy. So sleepy. But the cold's waking me up now. No idea, honestly, got no idea. Oh nice, that's a hell of a surprise. No queues in front of the loo. Hardly any. Welcome to the winter run at Trafalgar Square here in London. The mall. Feeling positive today. We're feeling positive today. Backdrop.
They've got their event merchandise tent. Yeah, they've got hoodies and hats.
So behind the British Museum, they're hosting a bit of a warm-up session. And given that I'm going to drop my bag any minute, I got no one to film. My dad recently thought I wasn't running in the last 10k. But I am going to be running. But I film after the race again, as always. Fingers crossed, and I talk to you after the race, right?
Fighting over 200. Little sprint finish, high knees, big smile. Well done, everyone!
Straight. Straight after the race, guys, I can only say that hurt. That hurt a lot. Geez, those 10K races are hard. Here is the medal, and behind me the runners are running towards the finish line where I'm heading now to cheer on my wife. Guys, that 10K was absolutely brutal. I think I was on my lowest low ever. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I finished, and yeah, you're probably curious like what time I finished, eh? My watch I think set 42:15, so it's another PB. Hooray! I'm pleased with it, especially given the low I was in. But let me get to the finish line and then we talk about the race again. There's the hug zone.
Well done, Sarah. Well done, Estelle and Jane. Well
Downing
done,
Street.
Tim. Well done, Dominic.
Theresa May, hello. Alright, on this stunning Sunday morning, behind me London Eye, New Scotland Yard. We're heading back to the tube, and then, yeah, let's talk a little bit about the race. First of all, first kilometer, way too crowded. It's tricky then not to let that kind of like turn you off and go harder. Second thing is GPS issues in the city of London. So pretty much I checked after kilometer 1 whether I'm like on 4-minute track, and then I didn't look at my watch from that point, and I was just running. I was at my lowest low at kilometer 7, where my eyesight got very blurry. Honestly, I don't know if you know Swift, like when you do an FTP test at the last meters, like the display gets all blurry. That's how I felt. So it was absolutely brutal hard. Had to dig very deep and then just make it to the finish line. I'm pleased given that I didn't leave anything behind. And in a minute I'm gonna have a look at the data. The place for runners. Getting a coffee at Nero. And this is Big Ben under construction. Alright, almost at home. Some flowers. So I had a quick look at the laps on my watch, and yeah, the GPS must have been off, because it did say my second lap was 4:26, kilometer 3 4:21, which at this early stage, no way. So I'm gonna have another look when I'm back home. Now shower, I'm gonna hop into the pool, do a shakeout swim, and then we see each other for a wrap up at the pub. I really fancy it, yeah. Seriously. Alright, post swim, pub is just around the corner, but taking this new car here. Yeah, I gotta celebrate a new PB, don't you? Jesus Christ. Alright, time to wrap the vlog up here from the George in Chiswick. Cheers to everyone. Even though the sub 40 was not achieved yet, I'm still happy and pleased. And what's next? We're gonna work hard on the sub 40. It's gonna fall this year. I think the next stop is I'm going with Dave on a parkrun here in a local parkrun. As always, hope you're doing good. Take care of yourself. Have a great start to the week, and I see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.